Welcome back to ICC Cricket Academy once again for the live broadcast of Union Square House presents ICC T20 Challenger Cup 2026. It's a blockbuster of a day as we bring to you three matches back to back, and first of them, it's going to be the match number 23 of the tournament. GHK Properties will be taking on VTech Wolves. The toss is going to be important. Let's head down to the middle and find out what happened at the toss. Toss time for match number 23 of Union Square House presents ICC T20 Challenger Cup 2026. It's going to be GHK Properties taking on VTech Wolves. I've got the two captains, Hamad Gondal, Arman Sajnani, and the match referee is Mr. Akbar Ali Khan. It's time for the flip of the coin from Hamad Gondal. Please give it a spin. How's it the call?
It's a tail.
It's a tail. Smile on your face. That suggests maybe you're batting first on this hot afternoon.
Yeah, definitely. Yes, we want to bat first because we have too much batsmen and we give them the chance to do some runs. And thankful to Almighty Allah, Ali Abid did run this last match. So some runs due to Zoeb and Fuad and Nasser is doing good. So we give them chance to do some runs.
It's a wonderful thought from you, the giving opportunity to these youngsters. It's always important, don't you think? Especially when the knockout stage come, especially like Ron Mustafa, Yasser Kaleem, they are instrumental. They are scoring runs almost every time. But one of those occasions when they don't score runs, these guys can step up. It's a wonderful opportunity for them.
Yeah, definitely, because I love to see Yasser and Ron getting runs, but I'm more than happy if somebody else runs instead of them, because this is also their team. And I always what you call that that youngster do runs.
It's absolutely, you're an inspirational leader. All the best for this game and rest of the tournament.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well, Han, on a hot afternoon, you would have batted first as well.
Yeah, probably. I think it would be nice to not feel in the heat the whole day, but yeah, let's bowl first. I don't mind that.
And any changes, obviously, coming into this game? Plenty of chop and change for you, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think unfortunately a lot of our players keep getting injured, so we do have to make changes, but that's okay. I think we'll see what's best for this season and then take in the best players for the next season.
Go well, all the best. Give us a...
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, there you have the confirmation. GHK Properties, they have won the toss, and on this hot afternoon, they elected to bat first. There you have the news from the center. It's GHK Properties. They have won the toss and they decided to bat first without any hesitation. The pitch looks a good one. It's a hot afternoon. It's a good opportunity for the batters to get runs, and it's going to be a tough ask for VTech Wolves. They're going to have to play exceptionally well here to put up any sort of fight against this formidable squad of GHK Properties. We are moments away from the live action. The two umpires have made their way out to the center. It's going to be Fazal Patel alongside Ali Kamran, and the match referee is Mr. Akbar Ali Khan. We are just a few moments away from the live action. It's a bright sunny afternoon. A little bit of breeze blowing across the ground. It will really test the players. The humidity and the heat will take its toll. Good toss to win for GHK. They would love to put up a good show with the bat and give the batters a fair run before those big knockout games coming up. Just having a little discussion. And they're waiting for the players. And the openers, good news for GHK at the top of the order after a slight layoff. It's Ron Mustafa back at the top alongside Hamad Gondal. Ron Mustafa alongside Hamaj Gondal, and we are all in readiness and just a few moments away from the first ball of match number 23 as we bring to you this wonderful broadcast. And let's have a quick look at both the teams. GHK Properties, Hamaj Gondal, the captain, Ahmed Ali's impressive young fast bowler, Mohammad Fawad, he needs runs, Nasser in good form, Saqib Manshad, Zohaib Ali Abad back in the runs, Mohit Kalyan, Zaur Khan, Faizan Ali making his debut for GHK Properties, a very fine left-arm spinner, and Ron Mustafa. For VTech Wolves, Arman Sajdani, the captain, Hassan Nair, Janaka Chaturanga, Sheridan, Mazhar Hussain, Shakir Hedruf, Fasur Rahman, Fahad, Fayaz, Shintu George, and Sohail Ahmed to make the 11 for VTech Wolves. Faiz with the first delivery. Ron Mustafa solid in defense. Comes into the side after a slight niggle. He'll be looking to spend some time in the middle, get some runs. So is the rest of the order for GHK Properties. Is a good opportunity for them before those knockouts. There's enough time in the middle. Get some runs, gets the confidence going. It's very important that the middle order remains in good form. It's a top edge, straight up in the air, into the sun, and they make a meal of it. Oh boy. That is a worst possible start. Ron Mustafa top edge that one. And a real mix up in the middle. Wicket keeper, short fine, short third man, total miscommunication, and end up dropping it in between those three. You got to have your sunglasses in this sort of situation. Went straight up, and Rohan, he knew that he was in trouble. Have a look at that. That's really poor effort. Good leave from Amaj. Good areas from Faiz so far. Hitting a wonderful length. Not giving anything away at this stage. Tidy start here from Faiz, giving absolutely nothing away. He's been superb in the opening over, setting the tone. There's bounce and nice leave there from Amaj Gondal. Normally likes to play that square cut, but he's just giving himself a bit of a sighter at the moment. And why not? Not quite middling it. But you pick up a single. And of a tidy start of the first over. It's 2 for none after 1. Shaden starts off the proceedings from pavilion end. Medium pace. There's not a great deal of pace he generates. It just looks to hit the good areas. That's pretty straight and the finger goes up. Playing across the line. And it's been given. Ali Kamran gives that one away. And let's have a look how close it was and where did that struck. Playing right across the line. It was slightly bent, but it did hit him on the back leg. Playing across the line. 2 for 1. Two for 1. Zoeb comes in at number 3. Sheridan strikes with his second delivery. LBW, Ahmad Gondal. Ali Kamran had no hesitation in giving that out. Nicely played, offering the full face of the bat and punching it down the ground for a single. Square of the wicket on the offside. That's good stop. Good bit of work in the field. There would have confusion in the middle. 2 overs gone. It's 3 for 1. Faiz bowled a brilliant first over. He's continuing here. Continuing to be impressive. Outside edge. No slip. Goes fine for 4. Excellent delivery there from Faiz. Drawing him forward. That was a very, very good delivery. Just a loose shot offside off stump. Just raced away for 4. Quality from Faiz here. That's the length to bowl on this surface. Now, the slip comes in after the horse has bolted. They'll be hoping that he edges one more time. I'm not sure he will. Solid in defense. 7 for 1. GHK Properties. Again, excellent delivery, giving absolutely nothing away. That's the length on this surface, and he's just been spot on with that length. Worked away on the onside, 2 left-handers in the middle. So, as a bowler, you can settle into your groove. But they're different players. Rohan and Zuhaib, contrasting styles in technique. Zuhaib more powerful down the ground, whereas Rohan Mustafa looks for those short balls, back of a length stuff. So, you've got to make that adjustment. Solid in defense and quick single on the offside. 3 overs gone. 9 for 1. Sheridan continuing here and continuing to be impressive. Excellent stuff here from Sheridan. Picked up wicket as well. Both the bowlers, they've done a very good job being tidy. That's going to be a wide offside off stump given. Drilled down the ground for 4. Pitched up delivery, and what a shot by Rohan Mustafa. He was waiting for anything in his arc. And that's first boundary here for Rohan. Back after a slight layoff. He's beginning to really cut loose here. It looks to be aggressive here. One more time. Just backing away a bit too much on that occasion. And that's easy pickings. Real loosener. Outside leg stump and help on his way for 4. Easy pickings. That's too short. Gone to find leg boundary for 4. Hit hard, quick single. Better throw was required. And it's going to be overthrows as well. Twenty for 1 after 3.5 overs. Again, worked behind square. 4 more. Expensive over from Sheridan. 4 overs gone. 24 for 1. Another loosener. Halfway down at leg stump. Rohan Mustafa. That's all too easy for him. Wide from Fies. For the first time, he's just lost a little bit of control. He's been quite ruthless with this line and his length, pushing it across. He's been bowling in good areas. He should have had the wicket of Rohan Mustafa in the first over. Worked away through mid-wicket. Goes fine and goes for a boundary. A strong bottom hand coming into play there from Zuhaib. Behind square on the leg side. Man was there at mid-wicket and is able to place that really nicely. There's a slight confusion in the middle for something. You'll be back when the play resumes. 29 for 1. Back live. 29 for 1 after 4.1 overs. Faiz, he's bowled really well. He's showing good discipline, good delivery, and a little mixed up in running between the wickets. You've got to be really, really careful. You don't want a mix up in the middle. Zohaib was looking for that singer. Rohan Mustafa sent him back in rightly so. Lofted. Just about clears the inner ring. Has he stopped it cleanly? That's going to be a question the umpire might ask to the third umpire. He's happy. Flicked away. Again, excellent batting. Using the field restrictions in the first 6 overs. Strong bottom hand flick. Beautifully timed from Zohaib. That's really a fantastic shot. Both batters, they're unbeaten on 16. Both have faced exactly the exact number of balls. 11 for Zohaib, 11 for Rohan Mustafa. This is his real strength. Down the ground, he's so dominant. Superb stuff. All the way for 6. Looking absolutely magnificent. Zohaib. Great balance. And hitting through the line. That is his real strength. Leg side-ish, given as a wide. After a quiet start, these two have really found their touch and beginning to be looking to expand their game. 42 for 1 after 5. Sheridan. Good stuff from him. Despite an expensive over, he's chipped in nicely. In terms of control, he's picked up a wicket. Part-timer, doing a good job. Another boundary for Zuhaib. 26 of just 14 deliveries. Going along really nicely, Zuhaib. He's beginning to cut loose here. And problems here for Sheridan and VTech Wolves. It's such a powerful batting lineup. They're in and now they're looking to expand both these batters. It's going to be a dangerous period of play here for VTech Wolves. They got to strike and strike early. Again, glorious piece of timing through the offside. It's a long chase for the fielder in the deep, and they come back for 3 there. They've just taken a single. Dot delivery to finish the 6th over. That's 56 for 1 GHK Properties. Faisal Rahman into the attack here. There was again little miscommunication there, but eventually they pick up an overthrow as well. Lofted from Ron Mustafa. That's a beautiful stroke. And what happened there? He didn't quite time it. From a moment, it just appeared that he's absolutely nailed it. But it was mistimed. Have a look at that. Yeah, it looked like going all the way. No timing whatsoever. It's another chance goes down. So far, he's been dropped twice, Rohan. Looking for a quick single. Zohaib was not interested. Pushed away down to long on. It's an excellent opportunity for these batters to really get enough time in the middle. Solid in defense and a quick single. Down the leg side, given as a wide for Rahman. Look at that, it pitched outside leg stump and carried on with that angle. It was too full. That's nicely played, nicely bowled as well. End of 7 overs. 63 for 1. It's going to be Arman Sajnani into the attack here. Medium pace, right arm. He'll be operating from over the wicket, trying to angle the ball across. Both these left-handers, there's protection for him. Deep point, long off. Then he's got long on and deep square on the onside. Got to mix his pace here on this surface. Arman Sajnani. Full toss. Doesn't quite take advantage there. Hits it straight to short mid wicket. No run. So he'll be touch disappointed with that stroke. Not finding the space. There's a big gap between deep square and long on now. Deep point comes up and they've sent mid wicket back. There's that opportunity. No, it's over the head. Comfortably clears mid wicket. A half tracker easily dispatched by Zohaib, who moves to 41 now. That's easy pickings for someone like Zohaib. He has a lot of time. Obviously, at this pace, won't really bother him. Great deal. Cut away now on the offside. His protection in the deep will just be a single. Nice batting. That is class from Ron Mustafa. Lets it come and just uses a little bit of pace and a little bit of width. Good old-fashioned light cut past the keeper for 4. And that's where the experience comes into play. Look at that. That's absolutely brilliant. Just runs it down. Secret to that stroke is playing late under his eyes. And he exactly knew where the gaps are. Good delivery there from Arman Sajnani. So far, 11 of the over. It's all about damage control. Again, this powerful batting lineup for. There you go. Easy pickings. 4 more. 15 of the over. He's just toying with this attack here. Now look at that. Went across and just scooped it round the corner for 4. 78 for 1 after 8. Faisal Rahman struggling to maintain discipline here. He's targeting outside leg stump. Given as another wide. Again, leg side-ish. He's got a good wrong one. He's got to go a bit wider of off stump against the left-handers. Comes down the pitch, Ron Mustafa. And he's completely mistimed that. Another good delivery there from Faisal Rahman. He's got to be there and thereabouts. Comes down the pitch, goes straight. It's flat and hard. And all the way for 6. What a good shot from Zohaib. He moves to 49 with that stroke. Quality here from this wonderful player, Zohaib Khan. Once again, dominant down the ground. That's where his real strength lies. A magnificent hit. Worked away. Half century for Zohaib. Very good batting. 9 overs gone, 88 for 1. Shentu George into the attack and starts off with a wide offside off stump. What a good partnership here from these two. That one just went away off the seam. Solid. Nicely behind that one. All along the carpet for 1. It's up in the air and just away from the wicket keeper. Ron Mustafa was keen to play that shot. Just have a look at that. Just went up high on the blade and went nowhere. Lucky for him, it just didn't quite went straight up. Sliced away. One hand off the handle, but it's 4. They're cruising at this stage, winning the toss and batting first. Offside off stump, he just slashed it down to third man for 4. It's a dot ball. Went across the line there, Rohan Mustafa. Again, he was trying to just play the little ramp around the corner. He's mistimed completely. Almost giving a little bit of catching practice there for the wicketkeeper. It was a teaser for him as well. Last ball of the 10th over. It's a dot ball. End of 10 overs. 94 for 1. Fasir Rahman continuing here. None for 18 for him. 35 for Rohan Mustafa. 52 not out for Zohaib. These two are looking really good here. He comes down the pitch and he goes all the way for 6. A lovely use of the feet. Outstanding stroke there from Rohan Mustafa. Lovely use of the feet. Again he comes down and that has beaten the wicket keeper. Was it off the bat? No, it's wides. Really a tough one for the wicket keeper. Way down the leg side, and he was blinded as well. It was Rohan Mustafa charging down the pitch. Oh, comes down and nearly hit Fazal Patel. That was drilled down the ground. And a polite apology as well. All smiles, thankfully. Fazal Patel, have a look at that. He wasn't expecting. Oh my goodness. Oh. Mustafa really hit that quite hard. Now there's a little inside edge. Scampers back for the second. Umpiring is a tough job, especially in this seat. Standing in the middle, you got to keep your concentration, keep your eye on everything. Much better delivery from Fasir Rahman. Oh, he goes to off stump, shuffled, and then opens up the leg side for 4. 50 up here for Rohan Mustafa as well. Just a quiet raise of the bat to the gallery. Look at the execution. Way offside off stump. He moved across. Hits it on the leg side behind square for 4. 116 for 1 after 11. Chintu George continuing here. Full toss. Not quite timing it there. Rohan Mustafa. That's a top edge. And it has gone down fine again. Riding his luck at the moment on Mustafa. He's played some wonderful shots. flat and hard down to long on for single here. Nicely played. Firm hit down the ground. 11.5 overs, 122 for 1. Shinto George has done well so far. None for 12 into his second over. Last ball coming up. And the wicketkeeper misses it. They sneak through eventually for a single. That is the end of the over. 12 overs gone, 123 for 1. Round the wicket, Sajnani, good start, offside off stump, beats Zohaib. This is an excellent partnership of 121 between these two. Into the 13th over, they'll be eyeing a score of around 230 from this position. Hit hard, flat. And it's gone a long way back. Excellent stroke. Really powerful player. And his strength is onto the front foot. Looks to hit through the line. Good puller of the ball as well. He goes again. There's a man back. And this time is taken. So a breakthrough at last for VTech Wolves. And that's the end for Zohaib for 60. Excellent stroke. He's played a few glorious shots, but on that occasion, not quite the elevation he was looking for. Nicely caught. 129 for the loss of 2. Mohit Kalyan gets off the mark easily on the onside. He's a fine player. He just needs a little bit of time in the middle to get into some good rhythm here, and it's a good opportunity for him. But he's got to remain positive here. Look to play his shots. Just can't go into a shell. At times he just gets himself into a bit of a shell. He's a much better player than that. Oh, cut away hard. Just a single. Well, there's quite a humid conditions in the middle and Ron Mustafa just walking through, just preserving his energy. Another easy single on the onside from Mohit Kalyan. End of a successful over for Sajnani. 13 overs gone, 132 for 2. Faisal Rahman to continue. None for 39. He's been quite expensive. Nicely worked away from Mohit. Reversed. Switch hit, whatever you want to call it. That's Ron Mustafa for you. Finds a boundary. He's enjoying himself. That's a very good stroke. Look at that. He becomes a right-hander and he smashes it behind square for another boundary. 60 of 36. 137 for 2. Cruising. Looks to go the other way around Ron Mustafa. He's enjoying himself. He's trying to bring out a few new shots. This time he comes down the pitch, skied up in the air, and doesn't quite get to Shakir Hadru down at mid-off. Completely missed time there from Rohan. They're going to just play the paddle sweep around the corner. It's dot ball. 3 of 4 for Mohit. He's got to look to be aggressive. He's got the big shots. Does he have the confidence to play them? 14 overs gone. 138 for 2. Arman Sajnani doing a good job here. Did a good job in the previous over. Just bowling that back of length. Not giving anything away here. That's the way to bowl on this surface. Just keep it tight around off stump. Do not float the ball up or give width. It's just about accuracy and precision here. Nice square drive. It's going to be a long chase for the fielder in the deep. The ball just slowing down towards the ropes and will be pulled in. An easy 3 there from Mohit Kalyan through the offside. Up and over. And just over the head of the fielder at deep point. Was it a chance? It was a difficult one. The replay will tell us. Into the sun. Hit very, very hard. Ah, that is half a chance. Improvisation, brilliant batting here from Ron Mustafa. He's eyeing 100 here. He moves to 72 now. Good stroke. He's just so clever the way he operates. Hit really hard and it beats extra cover into the boundary for 4 more. Rohan is on the charge here. So is GHK Properties. Was really smashed hard and fielder at cover was late on it. Oh, that has gone through everyone. Again wides. This is really not good from Arman Sajdani. Shuffling across and he tried to follow him way down the leg side. It's a huge over, this one, for GHK Properties. 161 for 2. They're absolutely cruising. Ron Mustafa was looking to come back for the second. Well, there's a mix-up and he's gone here. He was looking to come back for the second. Total miscommunication in the middle. He was looking to come back for the second and run out for 77. Rohan Mustafa 3 down for 162. Ali Abid gets off the mark. Shintu George, economical stuff from him. So far, this is going to be his big test as they begin to take control here. Last 5 overs, they will surely go hard. That's a good delivery. Was it off the bat? Runs down fine for 4. Definitely bat involved there. He was looking to just push it in the covers for a single, perhaps a genuine outside edge there. $167 for 3. Again, it's down the leg side this time. Given his runs. Just have a look. It was very wayward delivery. Easy pickings there. Looking quite flat in the field. It's a hot afternoon. making sure that he gets the field right. Well, the trouble continues for him in terms of line direction. It's another wide. That's more the line. That's more the length as well. Full toss and creamed away. That was a gift from George and dispatched quite easily by Mohit Kalyan. Lovely timing. Real loose delivery there from Shinto George. Again, solid in defense, just playing the ball with an open face, gets a single. End of 16 overs, 177 for 3. Up and over. Extra cover on the offside. There's protection in the deep. Mohit comes back for the second. I'm sure now that he's faced half a dozen deliveries, he'll look to be aggressive here. Mohit Kalyan. Hit hard again, and placement is just about fantastic. 4 to Mohit. That should get him going here. Powerful strike. He's got a long levers, good reach. This time not quite really finding the space. .184 for 3, 3.3 overs remaining. Much better delivery there from Sheridan, targeting the stumps. That is much better than giving width outside the off stump. Look at that. That one stayed down a fraction, and they were looking to take that quick single. Match number 23 coming your way from this beautiful Iconic ICCA Academy ground. Down the leg side. Look at that. It's another down the leg side delivery, and it's just kept on going. Tough take for the wicket keeper. It's a boundary, leg buys. 188 for 3 after 17. Down the leg side and worked away fine for 4. Shinto George drifting onto the pads and easy pickings for Mohit Kalyan. That's beautifully played. Lovely pickup stroke. 30 of 15 after a slow start. He's beginning to cut loose. Goes big. Goes long. He's got the reach when he decides to go big. He's a wonderful striker of the ball. When he hits the cricket ball, it's a stay hit. Look at that. Terrific stroke. Easy as you like. Really. They're beginning to really take charge here in the last 3 overs of the innings. 4-6, then another wide. Plenty of extras so far from VTech Wolves. Again, worked away fine. That'll be another boundary. Mohit Kalyan into his elements. 200 up for GHK Properties. Another loosener. Asking for trouble. Look at that. Outside leg stump. Swept away for 4. It's up in the air and falls in no man's land. Use of the feet. A magnificent blow. All the way for 6. Second maximum of the over. It's a huge over for GHK Properties. 211 for 3 now. Still a delivery remaining in this over. Terrific shot. 17.5 overs, 211 for 3. It's been a hard learning curve for VTech Wolves in the field in this heat as well. Hit hard. Faisal Rahman does well. 18 overs gone. A very expensive over comes to an end. Very expensive spell from Shinto. 18 gone, 212 for 3. Lofted. It's gone the distance. A half century for Mohit Kalyan. He's found his touch. 21 deliveries after a slow start. He's raising the bat to the gallery. It's been a very, very good display of batting. That was an outstanding blow. Long way back. 218 for 3. They need to retrieve the ball back. It's a top edge. It goes down fine and brilliant fielding. But I just have a feeling his feet maybe was in contact with the ropes. Not quite sure. It's up. I think they're happy. It was a top edge and down to third man. Let's have a look. Very, very close to the ropes. Again, up in the air. And how far is that gone? That's another 6 from Ali Abid. His first. It's raining sixes here. He's been watching the action from the other end. Ali Abid hits that one hard on the onside. It's another single. 226 for 3 after 18.4 overs. Okay, and he goes. And the result is the same. It's 6 more from Mohit Kalyan. It's a massive score from GHK Properties. 232 now. His first spell was a very good one from Fies. But again, with the old ball, you just can't afford to drop it short. Oh, flick of the wrist. 6 more. It's Mohit Kalyan who's putting up a show here. What a massive over. 6 more. Excellent stroke. He's very, very powerful player. $19 gone. 238 for 3. Starts off with the wide Arman Sajnani. Last over of the innings, 239 for 3. That's a remarkable effort with the bat. It's been a long and tough day for VTech Wolves in the field. Trouble continues here for Arman Sajnani. Another delivery going down the leg side. Nothing off the pads there, says Ali Kamran. This time he's just used the pace and gets it down to the boundary. And third man, another boundary for Ali Abid. 244 now, GHK Properties. It's been quite a magnificent batting display. Oh, this is going to be a run out. And he was getting a bit frustrated there. He banged it. He hit the stump so hard. Otherwise, he could have just lobbed an underarm or just take the bails off. But look at that. That is some reaction from Arman Sajnani. 244 for 4. Lofted quite nicely from Ahmed Ali. That's a very good strike from, pardon me, it was Mohit Kalyan who got onto the strike with that run out of Ali Abid. A crossover. A fantastic blow. Now look at the balance. Easily done. 250 now on the board. A rare dot ball. Backing away and looking to open up the offside. Got beaten on that occasion. Oh, difficult chance. Goes down and I think it is gone for a boundary as well. Fielding hasn't been great. That was hit pretty flat and hard, and that should have been taken. Goes through to the ropes. Great camera work as well. Bringing you those lovely pictures. This time it's going to be caught. So in the last ball, Mohit Kalyan got out for 78, but he's done a lot of damage. 254 for 5 after 20 overs, winning the toss and batting superbly. GHK Properties. That's the batting guard. 77 for Ron Mustafa, 1 for Mahmood Suhaib, 60, 78 for Mohit, 12 not out for Ali Abid, 26 extras. And that's a lot when you talk about 20 overs. As far as the bowling is concerned, the most economical was Sheridan, 1 for 37, none for 52 for Faiz, none for 45 for Faisal Rahman, 2 for 64 for Oman Saigrani, 1 for 51 of his 4 overs from Shintu George, 26 extra. A very blow power effort with the ball. Followed by the highlights, we'll take a short little break and then we'll be back with the run chase. Welcome back to our viewers around the world to this live broadcast of Union Square House presents ICC T20 Challenger Cup. It's the first boundary of the run chase. Very first delivery. It's Faizan into the attack and beautifully picked up. Shakir Hadru with the boundary of the first ball. They're chasing 255. That's enormous. Good stuff here from Faizan. He's got the ability to bowl with the brand new ball. Skates the ball on. Slightly short and leg side-ish. And beautifully played by Shakir Hadru. 2 boundaries in the opening over here in space of 3 deliveries. Bit leg side-ish. That's his strength. Bit short. On this pitch, you can't afford to just drop it too short. It's a lot of time. Looking to be aggressive here, Shakir Hadru. That's the way he plays. 9 of the first 5 deliveries. It's a good start. Good start here for VTech Wolves in the first over. 10 for none. Sakar Manchat with the new ball. And have a look at that. Ron Mustafa is behind the stumps. In the absence of Yasser Khalil. He's doing the wicket keeping duties. It's going to be interesting to see how good he is with the gloves on. He's a remarkable cricketer in the field with the ball, with the bat. Let's see how good he is with the gloves on. That's a nice stroke. And just overstepping the mark there. It's going to be a no ball. It's signal, so it's a free hit. Free hit for Shakir. Off to a good start. That's up in the air and well over short third for a boundary. Shakir is playing well. So that free hit gets him a boundary. Match number 23 of Union Square House presents ICC T20 Challenger Cup. Good delivery. Ron Mustafa is asking the question. Well, he's really up for it. And Fazal Patel is unmoved. It's Ron Mustafa behind the stumps. He's ever enthusiastic, going back through the bat and pad. And his reaction, he caught it. Yes, it's out. Big appeal. Ron Mustafa and still going on. That's gone up. Ron Mustafa has the opportunity with the gloves on. He's taken it. It's Sagaman Shah who strikes. Well, there's a bit of an argument going on. That went straight up. And that's the end of the first wicket. 16 for 1. A little fumble at mid wicket. And they sneak through for a quick single. Janaka off the mark. Boundary to Suhail, who's looking good here. And that should give him some confidence. That's a powerful stroke off the back foot. Beautifully played. 21 for 1 after 2 overs. Faizan, who's making his debut here for GHK Properties, is a fine left arm spinner. Good player to have in your side. Quality. Up and over. Not quite timing it. Faizan is got good control. He's a wicket taker, and good to see him get an opportunity here. Solid off the back foot. Pushed away on the offside for another single. They got to put up a fight here. Despite the game situation, it's just about digging in deep here and try and get to a decent total. Oh, chance, well directed, and he was gone there. Very, very close single. They don't need to take such chances. Got to bat normally, got to bat positively. Heaved away. Oh, just a single tidy stuff from Faizan. 26 for 1 after 3. Janaka is very strong of his pads. He loves to play that little whip around the corner. That's good batting. Aggressive. And this pitch should suit him because there's no variable bounce. The ball is coming on nicely and he likes to play square of the wicket. Oh, just uppish. Past Nasir Faraz in the gully, and that one flew down to third man. Apologies for a little technical glitch. We are back live 29 for 1 after 3.3 overs. Sakib Manshad has already picked up a wicket. He is angling the ball across the right-handers. There's a slip in place. Spoon up on the offside and doesn't carry. hit hard straight to mid off. GHK Properties, they are a fine side, and so many star players. They have terrific batting performance this afternoon. After winning the toss and batting first, it's a slow delivery, beautifully bowled. Sohail just mistiming it, picks up a single, and 4 overs, 30 for 1. Making room there, Sohail. Getting beaten on that occasion by Faizan. A wonderful delivery, superb length. Slip in place there, looking for wickets. Cut away again on the offside. Well fielded. Again hit hard and nicely fielded. This time it was Ali Ahmed there at extra cover. Superb over so far. He hasn't given him anything so far. Really tidy stuff. This time he goes for it. It's up in the air and falls in no man's land. No timing whatsoever from Sohail. Struggling against Faizan. Oh, slip. Can't get to it. It was away from Amaj Gondal. Down to third man for a boundary. A streaky one. That was beautifully bowled. Well disguised. Well over the slip for 4. 5 gone, 35 for 1. Excellent delivery there from Ron Mustafa. From gloves on, he's back with the ball in hand. Really struggling here, Sohail. (11 of 18 deliveries). Superb stuff. That one so close to the stumps there. It's a short ball. He's mixing things up around Mustafa. He gets through his overs very quickly as well. Having fun at the moment in the middle. Pulled away and straight to the man. There you go. It's Ron Mustafa with the wicket. It's a wicket maiden for him. He's got this great ability to make things happen. The moment he comes on, he picks up wickets. Top class over. Good catch into the sun as well. That's the second wicket down for 35. VTech Wolves struggling after 6 overs. Fazan into his last over. It's been a tidy spell from him. He's wicketless so far. Come close to a couple of times picking up a wicket. He would love to pick up a couple if he can. At least one to his tally. Really a superb delivery. A little bit of spin and a little bit of bounce. (36 for 2 after 6.3 overs). Really, another superb delivery. He's in the middle of a very good spell. None for 21, and again probing away around off stump. A little bit of spin for him. He's a quality bowler, doing a good job. It's a good addition to the squad. Normally they have the likes of Keshav Sharma, who's another fine all-round cricketer. But when the conditions demand, he could really play a role as well in this lineup. Faizan. 7 overs gone. Fine spell. Wicketless but economical. He's done for the day. 4 overs, none for 22 for him. 37 for 2 after 7. Good delivery again. They pick up a leg by Arman Sajnani. 1 of 7. Janaka Chutranga 11 of 9. Again looking to advance there. Ron Mustafa is a character. He's always up for the contest. They were looking for that overthrow, not quite there. On extras, well, extras quite a lot early on we saw from VTech Wolves, and it's another wide down the leg side from Ron Mustafa. Really no contest between these two teams, to be honest. It's a hard learning curve for VTech Wolves playing at this level, and it does take a while to really get going here. Short ball, another wide as well, this time for the height. There's a little bit of tennis ball bounce in this track. .43 for 2 after 8 overs. 212 runs adrift. That's a long way off. Fawad into the attack, part-time off spin. GHK Properties resting their main bowlers. They just enough runs to play where they're just giving opportunities to some of their part-time bowlers were still good enough to do the job here. And that's gone through. It's Nasir Faraz down there. Nasir Faraz normally is very, very tidy, but he makes an error here, which is a quite rare one. Perhaps that's just the situation of the game. Heaved away on the leg side. Brilliant stuff. This time is the young fast bowler, Ahmed Ali. Full of energy and enthusiasm he has. 50 up. That's a great stop. It's a good opportunity for Rahman Sajnani and Janaka to get some runs, put up some sort of fight. Well, the trouble continues as far as the extras are concerned. Every over, we see a couple of wides here and there. You expect that from the part-timer. Hit very hard, firm down the ground for 4. That's an excellent shot. Superb batting. Really a magnificent hit from Janaka. Bit too full and bludgeoned down the ground. But off was touch wide. That's 4. That's good batting. 56 for 2 after 9. Saur Khan into the attack. Well, he's an absolute icon cricketer in this part of the world. His services over the years for the national side, quite remarkable. Loads of experience and he adds a lot of value into this attack. Janaka goes straight and he goes long. That's a maximum. Something for the fans of VTech Wolves to cherish about. That's a great stroke. Slightly back of a length, deep into the crease. Maximum from Janaka. Excellent slower one. He's renowned for those kind of variations. Another lovely delivery. Great change of pace. Great length. Superb stuff. Really superb stuff here from Zaur Khan. 3 dots after that maximum. Taking the pace right off. End of 10 overs, 63 for 2 is slow progress for VTech Wolves. Fawad continuing here around the wicket with his part-time spin. Nicely played by Sajnani all along the carpet for one. Again heaved away on the leg side. It's just down to formalities now for VTech Wolves. It's just about try and put up a fight, show some discipline, get as close as possible. For GHK, it's about just making sure that they give some opportunity to their part-timers, and that's a very good stroke from Janaka. He will take advantage of anything loose. He's especially very good player of the back foot. He likes that pull shot, whether it's against pace or spin. Excellent result all the way for 6. Quick single, back live. Janaka is playing well. End of 11 overs, 73 for 2. VTech Wolves, they're trying to put up a fight. It's a long way behind in the game. Zaur Khan continuing here and continuing with his variations. He's just a terrific bowler. Magnificent delivery. Superb stuff. Great length there from Zaur Khan there. Fantastic stuff. It's another slow bumper into the wicket and a quick single directed. Well, that would have been touch and go, but good running. Well, great camera work there, but he was in. Again, steered away straight to the man. Again, they have taken on his arm here and got away with it. It's pulled hard. Once again from Janaka, who moves to 40 of 28 deliveries. Match number 23 coming your way from the ICCA Cricket Academy as we bring to you this live broadcast of Union Square House presents ICCA T20 Challenger Cup. It's been an enthralling and exciting tournament, and we're coming towards those big games and that business end of the tournament. Still a lot of cricket to be played. It's another slow bumper. Nicely played. Fine. And good work there from Mohit Kalian. Couple for Arman Sajnani. 12 overs gone and 78 for 2. It's up in the air. It's a chance and it's put down. Nasir Faraz into the attack and he's created a chance. I think it was Fazan down there underneath that one. And he puts it down. Again heaved away towards long on for another single. Nasir Faraz with his part-time off spin. Unfortunately, he didn't got a chance with the bat. He's in sparkling form. But not a bad time to roll your arm over. Bit of part-time off spin. Again, it's in the air, and this time it's held. It's Ahmed Ali down there who takes a very good catch. Nasir Faraz picks up a wicket. Aman Sajnani missed out on that opportunity. It was a half tracker. Good catch. 3 down for 81. Tucked away around the corner from Shintu George. He gets off the mark. Successful over for Nasir Faraz. 13 overs done. 82 for 3. Ahmed Ali into the attack. He's been very, very impressive. He's got another opportunity to impress here with his length and pace. Dry conditions, he might get a little bit of reverse swing, especially if he bowls a fuller length. He's got the pace. These are dry conditions, and ball might have just scuffed up from one side if he can get some reverse swing. But for that, he's got to pitch the ball really up and full. Good action, strong action, runs in hard. There is that delivery. What a stuff from Ahmed Ali. An absolute peach of a Yorker. Terrific delivery, and given himself a bit of a room, and he just aims at the stumps. Have a look at the execution of that Yorker. Brilliant. How do you play those? That's the end for Janaka. 4 down for 83. Hassan Nair, the new batter, he's got to watch out that Yorker. It goes length and nicely played. Quick piece of fielding at backward point by Nasser, and has a shy at the stumps. It's going to be overthrows and no backing up. That's a boundary as well. There was no real backing up. And it's going to be 4 overthrows. Solid in defense. Loose delivery. Ron Mustafa, ever present. Although he was a bit casual there, but he stopped it. Oh, what a character he is. Very, very sharp and very present in the ground. Look at that. He was just having a chat to Mohsin and he was present. Left hand, easy. That's natural ability. Ron Mustafa carries. Great presence of mind. Impressive stuff from Ahmed Ali in his first over. 88 for 4 after 14. Nasser Faraz continuing to be impressive, just playing down the wrong line. They're looking to work the ball on the onside. There was no spin, leading edge, down to third man for a couple. It's been a hard learning curve for VTech Wolves in this competition, obviously playing against the best sides. GHK is one of the best domestic teams going around these days. Can they drag this and try and minimize the margin of defeat? Try and get to 150 if they can. Still, they got 6 wickets in hand. A useful boundary from Shinto George. Looking to be aggressive here against Nasser Faraz. Heaved away on the leg side. Bowling it slow through the air. Nasser Faraz trying to tempt these right-handers into big shots. Opportunity and is taken again. That's the end for Hassan Nair. Nasser Faraz with another wicket. Another tempting off break and a very good catch from Ahmed Ali in the deep. That was a skyer. He made good ground. That's a very good grab. 5 for 96. Sheridan comes out to the middle. Big shout. He says pitching outside leg stump, Ali Kamran. Nasser was up for the peel very quickly. 96 for 5 after 15 overs. Ahmed Ali, very impressive first over, continuing here. Heaved away on the onside. It's a long chase for the man in the deep. Sakir Manchar down there. He's done well. Given. Big shout and shuffling across the crease, and he's given him. It's Fazal Patel. Let's have a look. That was always on the cards, playing across the line. Another straight delivery from Ahmed Ali. He picks up Sheridan. 97 for 6. Oh, brilliant fielding from Nasser. That's quality stuff. In the gully, diving away. That's terrific stop. He's an absolute live wire in the field, an absolute gun. Extremely agile and extremely athletic. Long chase for the fielder in the deep. Comes back for the second. Into charge. Heaved away. Looking to hit the ball very hard. No timing whatsoever. Straight to Zaur Khan at mid-on. $100 for 6 after 15.5 overs. It's been a difficult game for This young side, relatively inexperienced at this level. Hits the stumps at the non-striker's end with that drive, no run. End of 1600 for 6. Answer for us. He's in middle of a good spell here. Tossing that one up and it's gone a long way back. Good strike by Shinto George. That's a clean hit. Beautifully played. A real tossed up delivery and dispatched. Aftab. It was a high ball and it's gone for 6. Runs are flowing here. Nasser Faraz is tempting him and he's responding it big time with a couple of 6s. He's looking to buy his wicket at the moment. Nasser Faraz. This time he gets beaten. It's a poor delivery. Quite nicely played. Easy pickings there for George. And it's a big over. The kind of over he was looking for. Loose delivery from Nasser Faraz. Half tracker. Beautifully played. 117 for 6. Last ball of the 17th over. He goes again hard off the back foot this time. It will just be a single. 17 done, 118 for 6 VTech Wolves. Heaved away down to long on for a single. It's time for Zuhaib with his part-time off spin. And 20 for 6. He goes straight. There's a man back who takes the catch. It's Fawad. With safe pair of hands this time around. He's dropped few in this tournament, but he hangs on to that one. Simple chance and well caught. Zuhaib picks up a wicket. 120 for 7. Fahid, the new batter, 120 for 7. Oh, excellent delivery. Very close and given. Playing right across the line. It was that quicker delivery. Beautifully bowled. And he's on a hat-trick. He's got 2 in 2. That was a straight-edge delivery. Plumb in front. Easy to see in front of the umpire. 8 down for 120. Very close. It's a hat-trick delivery. No, says the umpire. Faiz was rooted to the crease. That was very, very close. I wonder what really transpired there. Was it a little bit of bat and ball? Not quite sure. 18 overs gone, 120 for it. Tossed up delivery and nicely played over mid-off from Faisal Rahman for 6. Excellent stroke from Faisal. Interesting stuff here from Ron Mustafa. Just tossing the ball up and hoping that he can tempt them into a big shot. He tries different things. That's up in the air, and again it's going to be short of Nasser Faraz. He's got all the tricks. From off spin to he goes medium pace, bowls a bouncer. One of the overs a signal from the umpire. Now he bowls a foolish delivery. Nicely hit into the gap. They might just look to come back for the second. They do. 19 overs gone, 133 for the loss of 8 wickets. That's the end of the game here, because Mazhar Hussain will be upset out. He's not available to bat. powerful strike, but straight to the man on the leg side. That's the batting card. Starts with no one really putting up a big show with the bat. Shakir had 13, 11 for Sohail. Janaka was the top scorer with 40 to 10 for Arman. Really was a struggle with the bat for VTech Wolves. A real struggle. As the bowling is concerned, economical figures: 1 for 22 for Faizan Ali, Saqib Manshad 1 for 15, 1 for 16 for Rohan Mustafa, 2 wickets for Nasir Faz, 2 for Ahmed Ali, and 3 wickets for Zuhaib. With the ball, he chipped in towards the end, and that's the match summary. 254 for 578 for Mohit Kalyan, 2 wickets for Arman Sajnani. In reply, 31 for 9, 42 for Janaka Chutranga, 3 wickets for Zuhaib. Nasir and Ahmed chipped in with a couple of wickets each. Winning by 123 runs, GHK Properties. Many congratulations to them. We will follow the highlights. We will be back with post-match presentation. Hello and a very warm welcome to the post-match presentation of match number 23 of Union Square House presents ICCA T20 Challenger Cup 2026. Before we begin, we'd like to thank our sponsors for their unwavering support towards the tournament. Tournament organizer ICC Cricket Academy, title sponsor Union Square House Real Estate, sports sponsor Millionaires Loan, broadcast and streaming partner CricketLaunch.tv and Sport Ethic. The match number 23 of the tournament, it was GHK Properties who won the toss and decided to bat first. 254 for the loss of 5 wickets in 20 overs. That was a huge score, batting first, and in reply VTech Wolves, they just managed to get 131. GHK Properties, they won by a huge margin of 123 runs. Alongside me is the Honourable Match Referee Mr. Akbar Ali Khan, and he's going to present the Player of the Match award for his outstanding all-round performance. First with the bat, 60 of 35 deliveries with the help of 4 fours and 5 sixes, and then he came on to ball, and it was a wonderful over from him where he picked up 3 wickets for just 2 runs. It's Zoeb Khan from GHK Properties. Please come up and collect your trophy from Mr. Akbar Ali Khan. Fantastic performance from Zoeb. ज़ोएब माशाल्लाह फॉर्म बहुत अच्छी चल रही है, एक और अच्छा नॉक, और फिर आपने अपनी बॉलिंग को एंजॉय किया, 3 क्विक विकेट्स आपने ली, क्या कहेंगे?
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। सबसे पहले मैं अल्लाह का शुक्र अदा करता हूँ जी, अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह फॉर्म अच्छी चल रही है, तो कोशिश करूँगा इसको कंटिन्यू करूँगा और एंजॉय करते रहूँगा इससे। सर
फॉर्म बहुत अच्छी चल रही है, काफ़ी दफ़ा आप 70 और 60 और 80 में आउट हो चुके हैं, 100 बनाना चाहेंगे यकीनी तौर पे, आगे बड़े मैचेस आ रहे हैं?
इंशाल्लाह ज़रूर 2-3 इनिंग्स मेरे से मिस होगी 100 के, लेकिन इंशाल्लाह आगे जो भी मैच आएंगे मैं कोशिश करूँगा कि उसको 100 में कन्वर्ट करूँ।
Well done, very well played, congratulations.
Thank you sir.
Zoeb with his outstanding performance, that concludes the post-match presentation, but do join us, there's plenty of cricket coming your way very shortly.